Let's turn now to Kentucky, where the vote's still coming in, and one candidate projected to win easily is Republican Congressman Thomas Massie. He joins us tonight. Congressman, let's actually jump ahead to November. How confident are you that Republicans can retake the House?
Well, you know, there's not going to be any change in the status quo here in Kentucky. We're 5-1, 5 Republicans, 1 Democrat. I'm pretty confident. I think there's a lot of anti-incumbency sentiment there in the country. You're seeing that in the primaries, by the way. And I think that's going to spill over into the general, and a lot of Democrats will lose.
Your fellow Kentuckian Senator Mitch McConnell has seemed to really reject the idea that Republicans need to lay out an agenda of what they would do if the GOP retakes Congress. What's your view? Do you think that Republicans need to make clear their priorities as they face voters in the fall?
You know, I've got one priority, and that is to separate these bills. If Republicans take the majority, instead of putting everything into an omnibus bill, which, by the way, we did that under John Boehner and Paul Ryan, and Nancy Pelosi's continued the trend, but that's just stupid. It's irresponsible. And so my agenda wouldn't necessarily be policy. It would be process. Let's make Congress work.
And specifically, what would Republicans suggest in order to try to get inflation under control that the Biden administration or Democrats currently aren't doing?
You know, the problem is Congress has caused inflation, and a lot of Republicans went along with that. I was one of the few who opposed it. And so the genie's out of the bottle. We printed money, and you can't unprint the money. So the inflation is here with us. There are things we can do in the food sector and the energy sector, and that's what we should focus on, because those are two things everybody needs regardless of how much money you make.
You can't unprint the money. Well said there. Of course, you won the endorsement of former President Trump in your race, despite him once calling you a, quote, do-nothing Kentucky politician and a third-rate grandstander after you threatened to delay COVID spending bills that the former president supported. He's now praising you as a conservative warrior. How tricky is it for Republicans on whether or not to embrace the former president or not?
Well, in Kentucky, it's not a problem. He's very favorable in the Republican primary, and he doesn't hurt you in the general, because so many Democrats here in Kentucky who are still registered Democrats support Donald Trump. It helps to have that, but it's not necessary to win an election.
All right, Congressman Massie, our thanks to you. Appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.